So let me ask you this. I was telling you I had interviewed a guy named Payne, Rich Payne from your area, from JaroCity or whatever. And he told a story of a time he had jumped the guy gate for some tree or whatever. And he gave you the tree, he gave you some of the tree, and your mama was in the balcony or something looking down on y'all, or she found out you had the tree or whatever. The dude walked up and he was asking about it or whatever. You remember that story? And you remember that?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with it. I ain't gonna lie, like me and Payne, we hit a lot of links, so bro, like Payne was my gate jumping partner. Me and Payne, we just been jumped up on two. We got me, Payne, and his brother Killer Cam on Kyrie. Nigga, we got jumped on, got a whole JaroCity Rock Creek on my brother, nigga. Like we in the steamer, I seen a stop in the alley on that shit. Bro, we on Drexel behind the gas station. I seen a stop, run out of gas. We on our way to the gas station. That bitch run out of gas on us. They out there, 100 swirl on, bro. They out there hit us with rocks, sticks, all type of shit on, bro. But we was getting on with their ass on too. We put our back on the wall. It's me campaign. On my brother, we put our back on the wall. On my dead grandma, we get it on with their ass. We got it on. We got it on my homie. We was out there kicking their ass, but we got our ass whooped though.
Yeah.
We ain't go like no goofies.
Yeah,
We
no.
definitely got our ass kicked though.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that story that he was telling, he said somehow the dude walked up while after he gave you the weed, y'all was finna go get some blunts or something. And dude was like, man, y'all seen my weed? He was making a big deal of it, and your OG overheard it, and she came out the crib like, what the fuck is weed that butter? Ooh. And he said, your mama don't play. He like, mama, she see anything, she beat your ass with it. I guess she seen a broom or something and got to tweak it with you. And he said she started beating the weed out you like a Sonic stick. And it was funny as hell. Like, I mean, we all got our ass whooped as a kids, you know what I'm saying? It was like a kid story, but
My mama used to kick my ass though, corporate. Like I had one of the mama games. She would come pull up on the block on Tuga and 2x4 and shit and chase me on first grade. Like you feel me? And her favorite word was bitch. You feel me? Got to the point I thought my nickname was bitch. She called me bitch so much, bro. But I love my mama, bro. And I needed that. I needed that shit because after my real daddy died and shit, like when my pops died on Tuga, I took on a different behavior, you feel me? And OG was just giving me tough love, making sure that the motherfuckers try to stay on the right path. But, you know what I'm saying? I know, dark side raised me. I'm a JaroCity baby. On first grade, that shit came natural. It's like, I'm from the trenches. I am the trenches, bro. Like, even no matter how hard OG done tried, OG been working in the hospital then that half my whole life, you know?
mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie. I wanted this street shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Motherfucker be a product of the environment. But how did that go to where she knew you had the weed? Like, where she just knew you had the weed? Like, she just know when you lying or something? Because you're like, hold on, man. You probably denied you had the weed or something. But how did she find that out? Or do you remember that?
Nah, hell no, I don't even remember the shit though, for real, for real.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
since we speaking on Payne, you know what I'm saying? Like, Payne used to be my dog, like. But him and Lil J, they was down in Piggyville together on Tuka, so Payne saw how he wanted to feel, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers can't change that, like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was one-sided. That shit on Tuka, that was the same way with Cash. Bro, Cash is down there with Lil J, and that shit was one-sided. And then when a motherfucker talked to me and got both sides of the story, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, oh damn, I'm bogus. I shouldn't even jump in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but that's why me and Cash, we had squashed 5 beats before Cash died. See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
me and Cash had put that shit to the side. We both said our sorry. Well, we apologized as mans on both. I was there when Pop and Cash did they interview when they was talking about the shit with Mama Duck. I was sitting right there.
On
I was
Truth
just sitting
Teller.
behind the camera, bro.
Yeah, on Truth Teller. I remember that interview. Yeah. Damn. So let me ask you
I
this,
was sitting
man.
back.
I had seen where, you and Lil J, y'all didn't see eye to eye for a long time, and y'all was able to sit down on the phone and have a conversation a couple times on DJU. I seen that like with you and Lil Mikey, is it past that? Like, would y'all ever be? I'll ask him that too, but it's like, would y'all ever be willing to sit down and just hash it out, and maybe y'all could go y'all separate ways, but it just don't be no animosity, or is it just past that for you? Like, how you feeling about that?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna turn the topic on, bro. Like, I don't took it like I don't wish no death or nothing like that on him. But on Kyra shit, like, look, broke my heart, folks. I was down there, like, you know how a lot of my folks, I don't think a lot of people understand how I truly felt for Little Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked so highly of him. You know what I'm saying, kept his name relevant when people didn't even understand who folks was. And, you know, for him to come home and, you know, he hanging with a certain type of crowd, people, motherfuckers who don't see eye to eye with me because I done jumped fooled them gated, or I done blue fooled them down. And, you know what I'm saying, folks, then he done sat around them and he done took his opinion off them. But, like, on Twitter, then you turn your back on me, like, nigga, you came home, I gave you the blueprint. I gave you my blueprint. Like, you feel me? I put you in my lane. This one in your lane, doing interviews and all that shit. Like, if I didn't tell DJU and corporate, I even called you and he was like, man, get up with my boy Little Mikey. I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas at Fort Worth at the crib, me at Unk shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was making calls and trying to make sure he stayed booked up the whole time as soon as he hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me coming to give him something, I gave him a way to get his own bag. You feel me? So he can feel like a man. I try to put you in your bag. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He had motherfuckers around him. I'm quite sure motherfuckers told him, like, well, shit, they use his ass to get in that door. And once you get in, get on his ass. You know, I know how that shit goes. I know how that shit went. So, but it hurt my feelings to know that, damn, you actually did it. You was just giving me my flowers a week before that, and then you started dissing me out of the blue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When that hit the internet, that was real. You know, out the blue type of thing, because we had just seen y'all on the Whoop Man. You know, all y'all sitting together and shit and being cordial, and then all of a sudden y'all was going at each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit kind of hit out the blue. But that's how it happened from your point of view, huh?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he knew not to say certain shit. Like, he knew to keep his mouth shut. Like, he knew not to play with me in person. So I used to be like Pain. I don't know, like, personally, like on Kyra, I used to be a lot of the guys bullied. On Twitter, like Little Mikey was one of them. On first grade, like folks couldn't leave off Cottage Grove. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jaro. I'm a real Jaro baby. Like, I'm from the Deuce. I'm from 62nd and Vernon, 62nd and Apple. Like, that was my playground. You see what I'm saying? While a lot of kids was going to the park and playing the park, I was on the block. Oh, bro, that was my park, running through the Deuce. Folks couldn't leave our cottage. You know, man, come on, bro. I used to chase folks home from school. My little sister beat Little Mikey ass. My sister, on Twitter, like, she punched Little Mikey up here, folks crying on Jaja. Real kids on Sunday and Gregory, punched his ass up, soccer boxed his ass. I ain't even have to do nothing to him. I beat the fuck out of him.
Damn. That sound crazy. What y'all was on that with Little Mikey for? What he was on, G? Real, you funny as hell.
At first, folks was a goofy. And, you know, he was a goofy that wasn't goofy no more. Bro, like, he was easy to send off, easy to manipulate to do shit on first grade. Folks ain't got no brain of his own.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping that y'all could sit down and talk about it, but I ain't gonna lie. Now that you coming like that, I don't know if you probably, you know, pushing that idea away. Like, motherfucker probably ain't gonna even want to do it now. Like, you crazy as hell, man. But it's still 1 minute. But if you call back,
huh? I'm gonna call back, man. I'm not J Man. I ain't pushing no peace no more. Like, that shit out the window with me, man. I ain't pushing no peace. I'm in the streets on first grade. You know, period, point blank. That's how I'm coming on Twitter. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck Little Mikey. Fuck the ops. Fuck everybody on Twitter grade. On first grade, I'm back on my WTO shit, bro. Like, I don't give no fuck about nobody. Bitch, I am the ops. We the ops. I'm the biggest op in Iraq. I'm the biggest op everywhere. Don't nobody like me, and I don't like nobody on first grade. And that's just how I feel, bro. Until I leave this earth, and it's gonna be a long time before I do. It's fuck these niggas, bro.
Damn, yeah, nah, I ain't.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.